Here are 10 rules for investing that can make you financially free in 2024. All the professional traders and investors that make millions every year follow these rules that I'm about to share with you for free. If you invest properly with the right strategies in mind that I'm about to share with you, you can literally retire in 2025 because this year is expected to be an amazing year for investing. Now, before you say, I don't have enough money to invest and become financially free, trust me, with as little as like $5,000, you can make upwards of $100,000 to $500,000 this year. You can also start with $100 if you don't have more than that to invest. Now, before we get into it, a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial expert. I haven't been trained on this. This is purely for entertainment purposes, and this is just my opinion, and no one should take this as financial advice or follow anything I say on this or any financial related matter. Now, here are the rules that you have to follow to be successful as an investor. Don't believe everything, ask for advice. If you're not sure about a trade that you're thinking about making, ask a professional for advice before you do it. There's no harm in that. There's no shame in seeking expertise. Only buy what you can afford twice. In other words, if you can't pay for it more than 2 times, don't do it. Never invest more than half of what you can afford to invest. You only want to do a trade if you can lose it twice. Next is understand before you invest. That should go without saying, but it's important to note because you need to know what could go wrong and if you're okay with that. And most importantly, you want to understand how to minimize the risk of loss so you don't put yourself in a bad situation. You should really take your time with your decisions. Don't let FOMO or other people rush you into making a decision. Take your time, do your research, and know what you're doing and be comfortable with it because quick decisions often lead to mistakes or bad choices. Keep it simple and avoid complicated stuff. We aren't experts. We aren't professionals. We don't do this every day. This is just a way for us to increase our net worth. Stick to things that you understand and know, and reduce the risk by focusing on what makes sense to you. Businesses that you understand that maybe you would use if you were in the market for what they offer. You don't want to go too fast. You want to slow down when you're unsure. Take your time when making decisions because slow decisions are usually better decisions. So just think long enough about it before you act. Take your time and do your homework before investing and get all the information you need before making choices. We want to make decisions in investing, but really everywhere in our life based on facts and on data, not just what sounds good or what our gut tells us. We don't want to believe something will work. We don't want to get emotional about it. We want to use information, facts, and data to make informed decisions. The next one is a bit more abstract, but make sure you protect your reputation. Don't invest in things that could destroy your reputation or be bad for you personally or your other businesses or whatever else. Not every investment is good just because it will make money. Make investments that you believe in and that you're proud to be a part of and that you are comfortable with saying, I'm an investor in XYZ. And then once you've figured all this out, stick to what works. It sounds overly simple, but find out what works and do more of it. Find out what doesn't and do less of it. Focus on what brings you positive results. And then build a track record of success with strategies that you can use over and over again to just keep stacking and making that cumulative effect really work for you. And then the last one is something you want to be a little careful with, and that's stay up to date on the news. Now, the news can be very, very toxic, so don't take in a lot of it, but just take in the parts that affect the way that you're going to invest. So be aware of current events, know what's going on in the world, and understand how certain things happening could affect your trades and investments. And research what's about to happen so you can predict what a smart investment is, but leave the rest of the news alone. Stay away from it. It's not really even news. It's designed to confuse you and make you do what the powers that be want rather than helping you get rich, helping you get wealthy, helping you be free, and helping you live your life the way you want to live it. So now you know how to become financially free in 2024 with investing. But in order to hit that goal and all your other goals, watch this video because you can have the best investing strategy. But if you don't do what I'm about to tell you in this video, then you'll fail and be part of the 91% of people who don't achieve their goals. So go watch this video. And after that, you're ready to make 2024 your year and retire in 2025. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.